Hi guys, hello. For those of you that saw the post, our Duchess has broken the top five. Yes, yes, yes. Now, guys, I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to get my hopes up. Could we get to number one? I don't know, no. I don't want to get my hopes up. Wherever she gets to, this is bloody brilliant. This is fantastic. I want to shout out the haters first and foremost because they appear to be more online haters than lovers. Unfortunately, we couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you. Your relentless dragging and unnecessary hate and jealousy and vitriol. And let's be honest, there's racism. You really are going to make Meghan a billionaire. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't want to get my hopes up, guys, but this is great news. And honestly, I'm so chuffed. This is amazing. I decided that, you know what? I found some content that I was going to drag some people for, but I thought, you know what? Let me keep the energy light. Let me keep it good. Let me keep today pure as much as possible. I will still drag some people, don't worry. But I'm not going to get the more vitriolic ones. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep it light. But yes, congratulations, Duchess. Congratulations, Sussex Squad. Congratulations, people who understand why this parasocial relationship is important and what it represents. I know many of you may not get a chance to look at all my videos, and that's okay. For the new joiners, I forgot to mention I got to 1,000. Thank you so much. There's so much joy today. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have been able to be encouraged to keep doing this without you. Welcome to this space. I'm hoping those of you who understand the vision of what I'm trying to do, get it. And I want to also say, because I'm always saying this, but it's important, guys, because mental health is important. For those of us that love Meghan, the negativity we hear is very painful. I'm not even going to pretend it doesn't hurt me. It's hard to hear the things that are said. I was going to post a video today dragging Jeremy Vile and Shrek. I will reveal who Shrek is. But I thought, no, this is a good day. I'm going to keep the energy. I will keep dragging them, as I've just said, but I'll look for the less offensive pieces and save them till next week. Let's give Meghan this one. I'm hoping during the weekend the ratings will go up because then more people will be at home. They can watch TV. But like I said, I don't want to get my hopes up. She's done so well. Today, I'm going to talk about Lorraine. Don't worry, it's not the one where a bunch of women got round the table and were insulting Meghan. Shame to those women, by the way. But I'm going to talk about Lorraine today. So I've only seen a snippet, but let's hear what she has to say.
She says in the thing, having given a rare TV interview with Drew Barrymore. It's all about promoting her new lifestyle show. Join me now, journalist Bryony Gordon and entertainment reporter Rishi Davda. First of all, I just say, gosh, they were so close. Weren't they in that interview?
Have you ever sat that close to somebody you're interviewing?
No. I mean, I'd have to be here. Look, I'd have to be here. Look, I'm here. Are you running? Are you...
I don't know if she's trying to be shady. She most likely is because she's a stupid cow. But anybody who knows Drew Barrymore's method, this is her way of doing things. She's unnecessarily intimate with her with her guests. I personally couldn't stand it because I don't like people touching me. But still, I mean, it's a gimmick, and I think it fits Meghan because she's a hugger. So, yeah.
I'm invading your space. Sorry, I'll go back now because that was slightly worrying. What do we think of this? She's obviously got a thing to sell. She's got a show to sell. She's got all the products and things that are going to be happening. There she is.
Do you know what? Those are the three words that I would say, having spent quite a lot of time with Meghan.
Yeah, you have.
There she is. Like this is the Meghan I have met. I've known her since 2018. So I met her just before she got married to H, and I've been to...
Guys, I'm sorry, I had to pause. Is this going to be positive? I can't believe it.
To Montecito, and I've been to Frogmore and all of those things, and I've met Lily, Lilibet and Archie, and this is just who she is.
Yeah.
Like, she is a really good hostess with the mostess.
Yeah.
She's like, the first time we had lunch, she sent me this beautiful handwritten note afterwards, which I was just delighted by, because who sends handwritten notes?
You might send a wee text,
But
that's it.
she's sort of, she's just I always say this, they're two quite, and people kind of go, sure, Bridie, but they're two quite ordinary people in quite an extraordinary situation. And whenever I'm with them, I have to kind of remind myself that I'm with the people I hear being spoken about on the news. So I just, this is who she is.
And the thing, like I said about the Netflix show, it's not for me. I watched one episode, and frankly,
Guys, I can't believe. Wow, okay. I mean, I will give it to the lady. I was expecting more from her. You've actually met this couple, you've actually hung out with them. So it's interesting to me that you are refusing to be negative, but you're not exactly calling anything out, which is, again, another form of cowardice that I observe with all these so-called journalists that are a bit more critical thinkers and I'm not just blindly hating people. In the UK, they seem afraid of standing their ground. I don't know, maybe they are worried that if they do, because this is their livelihood, they won't get called back. But that's a disgrace. It just feeds into the narrative of this manufactured hate. We're only going to feature you if you insult Meghan and or Harry, or if you're not going to do that, if you're too balanced, or if you're even a fan, you will get ridiculed or they will not call you back. Shame on everybody encouraging this, by the way. And shame, I want to shame the people who come on these shows that don't have the courage to stand up for themselves. But look, if this is your livelihood, I guess I can see where they're coming from, but still, shame on you for not standing up properly against all this rubbish.
I'm not offended in any way by it, but it's just not for me. I just thought it was a bit boring. But having said that, it's not offensive. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it.
But what I do find quite offensive is this notion of people hate watching it,
That's
so
horrible.
they can snark.
Yeah, that's not nice.
I'm like, is hate watching a better way to spend your time than, I don't know, being with your bees or whatever? Or this is.
I'd love to be with bees.
This is the thing.
Great.
I find it astonishing. The vitriol levelled at Meghan is entirely disproportionate to who she is as a person. And, like she's not Vladimir Putin. She's just a mum from California who quite likes making her own bath salts. And I think it says far more about us and the state of the world than it does about Meghan, the way that people respond to her.
No, that's a fair.
Shut up, Lorraine. Oh, she's like, the same Lorraine that when they're bashing Meghan, like the miserable old crone that she is, will be joining in. Shut the F up. And yes, I don't know who this Birani Gordon lady is, but good on you. But I guess I spoke too soon. I was thinking she's not going to actually stand up. If they should invite me, I would drag everybody here. I'll be like, all of you are shameless, and it's disgusting behavior that you people are sitting down and allowing this state-sanctioned hate campaign against this woman. Is disgusting behavior. You are all vile, and the fact that many of you are women yourselves, and some of you are people of color yourselves, and you're participating in this nonsense says a lot about you. And I hope whatever money you're making doing this is going to dry in your hands.
Good comment.
I think people have spoken about how they dislike the programme, but I logged into my Netflix this morning and it was the 4th top show in the UK TV programme in the UK. So people are watching it,
of course they are.
engaging with it. Some people are shocked about how she can cook and keep all the white outfit completely clean.
It's just the toddlers.
Can we also talk about, I think it's so soothing to my nervous system.
I know what you mean.
Compared to most of the stuff on Netflix, like the streamer's bread and butter is horrible true crime documentaries. Like, I could waste hours of my life on that streamer reminding myself of how awful the world is and all of the women who have been murdered terribly in all these documentaries. And I, for one, love a show that is just it's kind of like ASMR.
Yeah, and you know what? That's why I watch Four in the Bed and Come Down with Me every night.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
It's feel good, and she's smiling throughout. I think people who watch do the same.
So the interview that she did with Drew Barrymore, does it make her more relatable? Do you think it'll change anybody's minds about her? But I always think those that love.
So again, guys, I'm shocked. I came in here ready to drag everyone, but this is good. I like this. I love this. Maybe they saw all the backlash they were getting because after you brought that slapped ass Russell Myers and that ridiculous woman Aisha, and I didn't even recap the one where on the first day of release they got women around the table to bash her, which I haven't seen that yet. I'll save that for next week. But shame on every woman that participated in that. Shame on all of you. You are really a disgrace. You might be pushing this hate campaign, but the world is not buying it and we're calling you out. Shame on each and every one of you. But yeah, guys, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Positive vibes on Lorraine. Wow. Okay.
Love her. Those that don't won't. That's the trouble. That's going to be the thing, isn't it?
I think realistically, people have basically chosen their side already.
Yeah.
I don't think anything she can do massively will have people swapping from one position to the other. It's really interesting to see how she grows in the interview she does. She gives a little bit more information about the children and what they're up to. And Drew Barrymore, as an interviewer, because she's so close to you, almost forces you to open up and
a very
kind of tell
gentle
your secrets.
interrogation.
But no, I don't think anybody's going to be swapping from one side to the other. But it was a nice interview, and I think people who are fans of Meghan, as many are, will really enjoy seeing.
Well,
more
you've
of her
met her,
on
and
TV.
you know that's the thing. It's all very well to have an opinion on somebody, but if you not really met them, I'm so interested that you said they were almost ordinary.
Well, they are.
Yes, Lorraine. That is normally how it works. That is how normal people with critical thinking behave when they meet someone or when they're trying to get to know someone. Most normal people do not immediately start hating someone unless there is either something they've done or said directly that impacts them. For example, when Trump goes on making comments against black people as a black person, that would piss me off. Or when he attacks diversity as a woman who happens to be a black person, that further pisses me off. What exactly, I keep on asking her haters, what has Meghan done? I need you to give me, you know what, my chat is open. I don't block anybody. Give me the full tea. Tell me what Meghan has done. And I'm sorry, it cannot be, oh, she's full of herself, because that is some undertone, classist, racist shit. Tell me specifically with evidence what Meghan has done to deserve this level of online vitriol and hate. Go ahead.
And you know that's fascinating, I think.
And it's just, this is the thing of like, you can't, she is who she is. And I think that's what actually initially won, people loved her when, that was, because she refuses to be anyone else. And, this is who she is. And I kind of like that she's like, well, you may not like it, but I'm not going to stop being it. Like, she's not stupid. She knows that if you make a lifestyle show like this, you are going to open yourself up to all the sorts of cynical criticism which we are seeing now. But she's like, I'm going to do it anyway.
Well, it is, as long as they don't sit there trawling through it and looking at all the horrible stuff, because just don't give them the power to do that to you. And as you say, just do your own thing. We are asking why so many American citizens are apparently applying for...
I can't believe this, guys. Lorraine, the same Lorraine that was talking rubbish a few days ago. Lorraine is a changeable cow. Let's just be honest. And I can't stand women like that. Lorraine, if you're going to hate Meghan, just hate her. Depending on the tone, my audience. This is why Lorraine is trash, by the way. And her TV, I still don't understand how the show is still going on. Please, who is watching it? I don't know. Can you please let me know in the comments? Are you watching this garbage? I don't know. But Lorraine is a cow. So you can actually get people who are pro Meghan on your show, but you choose to host people. That round table that you did with women, I haven't watched it yet, guys, but the things I heard from it, next week, trust, I will drag all the bees on that panel. Because, like I said, if you're a woman and you excel at embarrassing another woman, why? What is wrong with you? I'm not saying that as a woman you must love all the women you meet. Of course not. We're not children. But like, if I don't like Kate, whatever her name is, Kate Middleton. And the only reason why I will be talking about her is because, from what I understand, from what Harry and Meghan have said, Kate contributed to the harassment of Meghan. She kept quiet while her guard bulldog, Camilla Tomeni, wrote articles in saying that Meghan made Kate cry on her wedding. They couldn't even give her that break. And Kate never came from Kensington Palace to say, Camilla, this is wrong. Take it down. And for those of you that are saying, because I had someone arguing with me about this, and I lost my temper. She was telling me that, oh, well, that's the way things work. And I'm like, oh, that's the way things work, right? When Kate Middleton was sunbathing and her tits were out, didn't KP, everybody shut that down quickly. When people were going around saying Kate Middleton had Botox, they issued a statement shutting that down. When they said Kate Middleton wears extensions, she does. They sent statements shutting that down. What happened last year? Kate Middleton suddenly appeared in front of a camera and could tell us that she had pre-cancer. But Kate Middleton couldn't talk when her sister-in-law was falsely accused of making her cry on her wedding day. Disgusting. And God knows what else. You guys have seen those pictures when Meghan had her baby and went to watch Harry at Polo, and Kate and everybody just stayed away from her. Can you imagine? So I'm sorry, no, I don't have any good feelings toward Kate Middleton. But at least I can, if I don't like her, and when I do my deep dive into how the media has infantilized this grown-ass 42-year-old woman, many of you would think this was coming from a place of hate. It's not. But at least if I had to explain why I don't like her, I can tell you why I don't like her. I have specific events that are documented that can tell you why I don't like her. Those of you that don't like Meghan, no, really, I'm serious. Go in my comments. Give me the full tea. What did Meghan do? And if you cannot justify to me with examples and scenarios what she did, then me calling you racist, classist, bitter, jealous, crones, carry it and wear it. Now, for those of us that are Sussex fans, like I said, welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new to my energy, a reminder, I am here to drag everybody to the ground on Duchess Meghan's head. I don't believe in keeping quiet, blocking and ignoring. Some comments are too nasty to just be ignored. The people that said them need to be dragged. And yes, I am going to do deep dives into specific YouTubers and the signor, sex pest, sex perverts, the biggest back of them all, Kinsey, Shrek, Schofield. Oh, sorry, gave it away now. And Taz, you guys are my top 3. I'm going to expose you people, and let's ask the hard questions. Who are you, and what are you benefiting from making all these vitriolic videos against Meghan on a daily basis? You losers. And more of you as I find, I will bring you on my space. Trust. If you're interested in collaborating with me, Sussex gang, Sussex creators, let's do something. I want us to do a celebratory get-together video. I'm going to reach out to some of the Sussex creators I like, just like the haters can get together. Let her supporters get together on YouTube. I think it'll be fantastic. I encourage the fans to join. And yeah, guys, continue to have a good day. I think I'll post 1 or 2 more, maybe 1 more video or 2 more. Let's see where the news cycle gets to us. Please keep on streaming, even if you're not in front of your TV, guys. I don't want to get my hopes up, but if we can get Meghan, you know what? Let me not even say it. I'm scared. I'm scared to put all my hopes in it. But yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Bye.